Hi everyone, Miss Lynn here and welcome back to Sunday Night Stories and Songs. I know I'm not in the storytime room tonight. We decided to start it right off in the rec room by the fireplace. We enjoyed the fireplace so much for songs that we thought maybe we'd try everything in here. So remember, Sunday Night Stories and Songs is a bit different. It's just a book or two and a song or two to get us ready for bedtime and ready for the week ahead. So let's get started. This is A Small Thing, But Big by Tony Johnston and pictures by Hadley Hooper. Published by Neil Porter Books, a Roaring Brook Press imprint. Read with permission. Lizzie went to the park. She played tra-la-la. She ran zoom, zoom, zoom. She ran close to a dog. Lizzie froze. "Do not be worried," said the old man of the dog timidly. "Does she bark?" asked Lizzie, with worry anyway. "Not at little children," said the old man. "Does she bite?" asked Lizzie anxiously. "Only her food," said the old man, a bit anxious also, but with sparkle. "Go ahead, give Cecile a pat." Feeling reassured, carefully, oh carefully, Lizzie patted Cecile. Cecile sat soft and still. She seemed to enjoy these pattings. "I patted a dog," Lizzie said quietly. "A small thing, but big," said the old man quietly too. "Shall we walk, Cecile?" he ventured in his quiet way. Lizzie felt uneasy. "Do not be worried," said the old man. "Cecile will adore walking with a child." "She is quite adoring being with you," the old man said shyly. "How springingly she walks." Lizzie walked springingly too. Walking with a dog, a small thing, but big. "She is a good dog," Lizzie said, patting Cecile. "All dogs are good if you give them a chance." "Would you like to hold her leash?" "How?" asked Lizzie, a little fearful. "Just so." Lizzie held the leash, just so, and she and the quiet old man and the quiet dog Cecile walked quietly around the park. A small thing, but big. Oh, and look, there's Lizzie's mom too, walking with them. "You know," ventured the old man, "I believe you could take a little walk with Cecile by yourself." "I could?" "You could." Lizzie and Cecile walked around the park, hesitant at first, then springingly, oh, springingly, while the old man watched from a bench. Walking a dog alone, a small thing, but big. "I walk Cecile," said Lizzie aglow. "Magnificently," said the old man, aglow as well. "Before today, I was very afraid of dogs," Lizzie told him. The quiet old man replied, "Before today, I was very afraid of children." A small thing, but big. You never know what someone's small thing, but big, might be. What's your small thing? Small thing, but big. Think about it. What is it? And now we have Fred's Big Feelings, The Life and Legacy of Mr. Rogers by Laura Renauld and Brigette Barrager, published by Simon & Schuster, and read with permission. I couldn't resist this one because Mr. Rogers is a pretty big deal to me. Hello, neighbor. It's a beautiful day. Come in, look around. What do you see? This is the closet filled with Mr. Rogers' cardigans. His mother knitted each one. Here's where he changes his shoes. Sneakers are more comfy, don't you think? Now settle in. Mr. Rogers is ready to visit with you. You may know Mr. Rogers as America's favorite television neighbor. But before that, he was Freddie Rogers, a quiet boy with big feelings. Freddie was shy, and he had trouble making friends. He felt sad when his schoolmates overlooked him. Bullies taunted Freddie about his weight. He felt scared when they chased him home. And when asthma kept him indoors for much of the summer, he felt lonelier than ever. Freddie took refuge at the piano. Soon his feelings were flowing through his fingertips. Worry fretted and fussed and faded. Sadness wailed and whimpered and waned. Anger crashed and clattered and calmed. Music allowed Freddie to express himself, but it was his grandfather McFeely's message of unconditional love that boosted Freddie's self-esteem. You made this day a really special day just by being yourself, and I happen to like you just the way you are. Gradually, with Grandfather McFeely's words tucked inside his heart and music as his confidant, Fred grew. In high school, when a football injury landed a popular player in the hospital, Fred was there to bring Jim's homework to him. A dynamic friendship developed between the two. Jim accepted Fred. He vouched for him and encouraged him. Fred's confidence soared. He became a leader. He felt valued and respected. How deeply one person can affect the life of another. In the spring of 1951, Fred's path was clear. Graduate from college, then attend seminary to become a minister. But the new television set in his parents' house changed his plans. A children's show caught his attention. It left him feeling shocked. To Fred, television had potential. What if he could create a thoughtful alternative to the endless pranks, jokes, and gags that filled the current programming? What if a TV show could leave someone feeling welcomed, loved, even special? Fred was determined to find out. His opportunity came at WQED, America's first community-supported television station. In 1954, Fred and his colleague Josie Carey created the Children's Corner. It was filled with Fred's music, Josie's laughter, and many puppets, which Fred animated from behind the scenes. His hunch that television could build a community while being entertaining and educational proved correct. Their show was a hit. The Children's Corner was performed live and mainly improvised. After it went off the air, Fred wanted to be more intentional about the content of his shows. So in 1968, Fred started airing his own program, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Now Fred was in front of the camera as the show's host. He welcomed children with his songs, encouraged his viewers' curiosity, and honored his grandfather by naming a character after him, Mr. McFeely, the speedy delivery man. But above all, Fred focused on feelings. Silly, shy, selfish, he addressed them all. Look, Mr. Rogers feels playful. He is taking a juggling lesson. Mr. Rogers feels sad. One of his goldfish has died. Mr. Rogers feels welcoming. He invites Officer Clemens to soak his feet. Mr. Rogers feels joyful. He visits with special guests like cellist Yo-Yo Ma, dancer Ying Li, jazz trumpeter Wynton Marsalis, and even Coco the gorilla. Now listen, here comes the trolley. Ding, ding, toot, toot. It's a world of make-believe. The small tiger feels worried. What if a falling star lands on the clock? The king's niece feels generous. She offers orange juice to each of her friends. The rosy-cheeked lady feels angry. She turns a tower upside down. Toot toot, ding ding. See you next time. Grandfather McFeely knew Fred was one of a kind, and now America's children did too. All over the country, viewers were beginning to depend on his steady, caring presence. But in 1969, when Fred's show was only 1 year old, the government threatened to cut the funding for public television. So Fred stepped off the set of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and into a hearing on Capitol Hill to make his feelings known. In front of a Senate committee, Fred testified about the important work of childhood, to learn how to express emotions constructively. Even though Fred felt mad, he didn't shout or blame or raise his voice. Instead, he recited a song that he had written for his show called "What Do You Do with the Mad That You Feel?" In it, he encouraged children to draw on their inner strengths to communicate anger in healthy ways. A hush fell over the room during Fred's quiet, passionate testimony. The tough committee chairman, Senior Pastore, even got goosebumps. "Looks like you just earned the $20 million, he remarked. By sharing his feelings, Fred Rogers secured the funding for public broadcasting. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood would be on the air for years to come. In nearly 900 episodes, from 1968 to 2001, Mr. Rogers broadcasted affection, compassion, and respect for his audience. His message was clear. It is normal to have feelings. It is good to talk about feelings. It is important to share feelings. And the best part? Everyone expresses their feelings in their own special way. Our visit with Mr. Rogers has come to an end. It's time for him to feed the fish, change out of his sneakers, and hang up his sweater. Now listen, Mr. Rogers has a message just for you. You always make each day such a special day. You know how? Just by being you. There's only one person in the whole world like you, and people can like you exactly as you are. That's such a good feeling. Fred's big feelings. How are you feeling tonight? I hope you are feeling loved and safe and warm and cozy. And now let's sing a song or two. Remember, why do we sing? Because I really like to sing. And I spent a lot of time at camp growing up, and then I was a counselor too. So I just spent a lot of time at camp when I was younger. And not as many kids are going to camp anymore. Partly like my camp that I went to when I was younger, it isn't even there anymore. It's not a camp anymore. So at camp, you sing a lot. And since not as many people are going to camp, not as many songs are getting sung. And if we don't sing them, we'll forget them. So each Sunday night, I'd like to share a song or two with you so that hopefully these songs will keep getting sung. All right. I can't wait to sing another song or two with you tonight. All right. This one is called Don't Disturb the Ladybug. Remember, I try my best at guitar, but I am by no means a great guitar player, so I make mistakes, and that's okay. Don't disturb the ladybug, sleeping by the spider's web. And if you see a butterfly, don't try to catch it in your net. It's taken such a long, long time to make this very special place. Open up your soul and mind to all it has to say. Be still, take it in a while. Feel the sunshine warm upon your face. You'll feel when it makes you smile, like you're welcome to the human race. Everybody sees a part what this life can really be. No one sees like you can see when you let your mind flow free. The wind is blowing through the trees, song that everyone can learn. Life is playing hide and seek everywhere you turn. Be still, take it in a while. Feel the sunshine warm upon your face. You'll feel when it makes you smile, like you're welcome to the human race. That's Don't Disturb the Ladybug. Some of the songs we sang at camp were songs that were written in like out in pop culture, although this is pop culture from like the 70s, I think. So this was a song that was originally recorded by Peter, Paul, and Mary. So it was written by Mary Travers, and it's called Circles. And remember, I can kind of play guitar, just a little bit. So I make mistakes, that's okay. All my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. Moon rolls through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, but I can't tell you why. Seasons spinning round again, years keep rolling by. Seems like I've been here before, can't remember when, but I've got this funny feeling that I'll be back once again. No straight lines make up my life, and all my roads have bends. No clear-cut beginnings, and so far no dead ends. All my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. Moon rolls through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, but I can't tell you why. Seasons spinning round again, years keep rolling by. Found you 1,000 times, guess you've done the same. Then we lose each other, it's just like a children's game. And as I see you here again, thought runs through my mind. Love is like a circle, let's go round one more time. All my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. Moon rolls through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, but I can't tell you why. Seasons spinning round again, years keep rolling by. Love is like a circle, let's go round one more time. All my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. Moon rolls through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, but I can't tell you why. Seasons spinning round again, years keep rolling by. And that's Circles, written by Mary Travers. Thanks for once again joining me tonight for Sunday Night Stories and Songs. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a wonderful week.